which was good, and I didn't want to upset that closeness, so therefore I kept that to myself.
As I've mentioned in the previous video, that I mentioned in the previous video, which has already been posted, that you chose not to say anything until the time was absolutely right.
Yes. I never used to discuss with you that you had autism, because actually, if truth was known, I wasn't sure how to go about it, or pick the right words to say, so perhaps it was wrong on my part to keep you in the dark about your autism. But I had to wait until you started asking questions, and it's only up until
I was 18 or 19.
Yeah, it was only up until you started at college that you'd started saying, why me and why have I got this? But I couldn't say anything until you were ready to answer the questions.
Yeah. So one final thing on this particular video, and that was when obviously it might seem like a silly question, I'll ask anyway.
What's that?
When obviously we had the news to deal with Dad and all that, everything like that.
Yeah.
So how did that news, how did losing a loved one affect the autism side of things? Because I've never really asked that question, at least I don't think I have.
Actually, I think you handled it very well. There again, I didn't used to say anything, we just sort of muddled through, because at the time, 18 months down the line, I went through my nervous breakdown, and I felt at the time that I had to be brave for you. I didn't want you to see me crying or upset, because then I knew it would upset you. So I used to either wait till my friend Joan came around and we used to talk about things, or we'd go for coffee or just sit and discuss things, and I said to her, I can't bring myself to cry in front of Charles, although he needs to see I'm upset, but at the time I felt that you had your own issues to deal with,
i.e. autism.
Yeah, and losing your dad.
Of course, in recent years, and I hope you don't mind me bringing this up now, but in recent years you actually admitted to me, didn't you, that you felt as though you betrayed me on that day. On that day when we found out the terrible news. I hope you don't mind me bringing that up. But that's what you felt, didn't you?
Yeah.
You felt as though you had betrayed me.
Yes, but I mean, all parents go through betrayal. All parents go through, they think they are going, well, they know, they go through emotions that everything they think is their fault, and they are to blame for the way that their child turns out or pans out. but I've since learned that it's not the case. It was something that happened a long time ago, but it was out of my control.
Yeah, yeah. So
I love you to bits now.
Yeah, yeah.
And we help one another out.
Yeah.
I'd go mad if you weren't here and I was here on my own.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, on the other hand, if you wanted to go, say like if you said to me, Mum, is it possible, can I go into, say like, sheltered housing, if you wanted to leave home, then we would go down that route. But you would have to go, I would have to feel that you would have to go, say like, into sheltered housing somewhere. Yeah. So that if you did get into difficulties, all you've got to do is go and knock on somebody's door and say, please miss, I need help.
Yeah. So that's basically a guide to what it's like as a parent.
Yes.
Not easy, but we got through.
It's not easy, especially when he used to go around with his hands in the air and driving, pretending he was a car or a bus.
We got through it together.
People used to think, what's wrong with that child? And I said, he's just driving. Yeah.
So that's what it's like as a parent.
Please feel free, whoever watches this video on the Autism Mothers, please feel free to contact us, because we belong to the Autism Mothers anyway. We both do. So please feel free to add your comments to this video.
Yeah. Take care and bye for now.
Bye.